Good morning, everybody. Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Well, I tried this big red fish a while ago, and well, at least I ended up in the top 50%. My problem was I caught all three trophies. One was 20, one was 18, one was 16, and one was 12. That's 4, 8. That's 12-pound difference. I wouldn't have done much difference. 144 pounds. I'd still been in number 8. Oh well. It was fun. We try. It's all we can do. Da-da-da. Amateurs. Ain't a whole lot going on. Where are we at? Let's go catch some. Let's see what I got set up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go practice that. No rule, no ruler, no party. 8:05. 8:05 a.m. Oh, the 26th. Wait a minute. That's Alberta. Need to close that, don't I? There we go. I was about to buy the wrong license, wasn't I?
Stream Elements said, Bluehawk 73 is now live. Streaming Fishing Planet, and let's go to the Congo and catch big catfish. Just a fishing, come on in and have some fun.
That's a bit loud. Actually, it's not the Congo. Let's go to the, let me change that. I don't know why I said Congo. That's where I want to go. Duh. I just bought a license in the wrong place. Oh well. Best laid plans, right? Done. Okay. Let's go to the Congo. So I better get that license. Da da da, da da. Little traveling music, please, maestro. Yada 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 dum bum. Well, I did the top rotor rodeo last night too, and ended up in fifth. And I said one more fish. Well, with about 15 seconds to go, I hadn't caught the uni bull yet. Caught the uni sockeye, but not the uni bull. And fish come up, boiled, and hit at it, and I could tell it was a bull. And I got excited and pulled it out of its mouth. So, needless to say, I was only out of second place by 30 points. So, no excuses. Just got excited. You know what I ought to do is I ought to change this to metric. So we want to see how close to 130 centimeters we can get. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. I think that dock is over here somewhere. Maybe we can find it. See if I can get my sunglasses on. My hands are busy.
EAC_Cox said, morning.
Good morning, BC. Here we go. Did I get rid of that? Get that back up. How can my hands be busy when the boat's standing still? Da da dee, da dee dee dee, da da dee 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 dee. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oop! There it is. There it is. There it is. Just about drove by it again, didn't I? That's what I did last time. Drove by it. Can I get off? Oops. Well, that was kind of difficult, wasn't it? What just happened? He just put me back at the beginning. Okay. Let's go back and try it again. Weird, huh? Da da dee, da dee da dee dee. Got all kind of motors running here now. Da da dee. Da da dee. Oh, I missed it. I missed it somewhere. Go back up and try it again. But I missed it. Where did I miss it? Where did I miss it? Da 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 dee. There it is. Sure did. Just drove right past it, didn't I? Whew, Lordy. See if I can get on there this time and get on the dock without it throwing me back to the beginning.
Mr. Marco.
Hey, Marco.
Said, hey there, DBL.
Good morning, Mr. M. Are you back in school yet? Or have you been graduated? Da da dee, da dee dee dee. This is gonna be slow, y'all, cause it's.
Mr. Marco. Said, start back up Monday. Wish I was graduated. LOL.
No, 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 no. Enjoy your time while you can. Enjoy your time while you can. They asked me to leave, so I didn't have any choice of whether I finished or graduated or was graduated or whatever. They asked me to leave. That's okay. No matter what grades I made, they still asked me to leave. I missed too many classes. Didn't matter, I aced everything. Missed too many classes.
Cox said, figured out why it sent you back. You got off probably right on the edge of a border. They added the feature to send people back to boat spawn to keep people from getting outside of waterway borders.
Uh-huh. Shame on it. Okay.
Mr. Marco said, I believe after this semester I'll have about 6 classes left, then I'll be done with college.
Cool. I forget what you told me you were majoring in.
Mr. Marco said, computer technology.
There you go. There you go. You'll be able to be like BC, work from home. Make good money, work from home. Of course, there's no such thing as bad money, is there? Worst I ever earned was good. You're talking to a boy who I started working, not a bad word, when I was see what I can do here. Can I get one more? I don't think so. I might. It's worth a try. What do you think? Nope, only got one bar left. I'm not going to try. I ought to change this to centimeters so I know whether I'm doing any good or not. Yeah, we're going to try two of them. I'm going to forget about the third one. But anyhow, I started out, my first job was $1.25 an hour. Working in a furniture factory, loading trucks and hauling patterns and material for the upholsterers. So I either worked in a warehouse loading trucks or worked as a tow boy, is what they call me. Neither job was very easy. But some of those upholsterers use the staple gun, and some of the old timers still use a mouthful of tacks and a hammer and stick their fingers down there like that and then slam that tack in between them fingers. And I never saw one of them put a tack in their finger. Man, they hit it hard. Whap! Whap! One right after another. Oops. Low line tension. Okay. So you got to pick your battle. Well, let's just stick with this one, I guess. Let the others go. And those guys with a pneumatic staple can go right up where they want to put kick panels, or when they stretch the material over the back of the frame, or the bottom. What's the bottom was called? I never forgot what the bottom was called. And stuff that they tack onto the bottom of the sofa to keep stuff from getting up inside. Black bottom. Because it was black. Black bottom. Uh-huh. That makes sense. The hardest job there was framing, putting the springs for the seats in the back on the wooden frames. Man, that was, I never did that. Them guys had arms, but I'm telling you, and hands. Man, they could hurt you if they shake your hand. I'm going to try one more with this one, see what happens. Okay, I got it. One below, okay. Da-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee-dee. I done forgot what the length, I think it's 104 pounds or something like that, what Walker said was the ideal or the perfect weight. When I could bring this in, I'll change it to metric and see. That'll be 130 centimeters. I asked the devs, and a game master and Big Legit was in the chat, and I asked, how does this thing score? And all of them said, we ain't figured it out either. Said, Big Daddy had a picture of the rules, and then a picture of the top 10 or whatever it was, and there was 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2. Okay, but the person that finished in the second place had a bigger fish as their second criteria than the one that won. So evidently, according to the rules, whoever was in second place should have won, but they didn't. But anyhow, I said, well, I guess all I'll do is just keep on fishing and having fun. And if I do good, I do good. If I don't, I don't. That's about all I can say about that. Come on, get in here. Let's see what you are. There's 101. That's 50.64 inches. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know what's going to happen to the poles and everything I got out there. They're having that same problem with that same set of servers on Fishing Planet this morning, BC. I don't know if you tried to get on there, but you keep getting a lost connection server error. Well, let's see where we are when we get here. Well, I'm in the same place. That's a good start, I guess.
EAC_Cox said, yeah, I saw in Skype. I
Yeah.
haven't played in at least a month, lol.
Well, you're a newbie then again, aren't you? Oh, I looked down at 37. Oh, it's meters. I was watching TTV Campers a while ago.
EAC_Cox
Streaming.
said, they added the duck lure monster fish.
Oh, they did? I got videos on that. I guess I can post it. Yeah, I made them when I was testing, but I didn't post them because it wasn't, recognized yet, or however you want to say it. So I didn't post them.
Cox said, redo the mission first before you post the video. They may have changed it.
Nah. Why in the world would I do that? I'm just kidding. Oh, Lord. I can look at my video and see how I did it the first time, can't I?
EAC_Cox said, I'm pretty sure they load the money on the fish. Gives over 100k XP though.
Cool. Come on in here. Come on, get in here so I can get another fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. You silly fish. Oh, it's meters. Got to get it in around 6 or 8 or something like that. Come on. Come on. The meters got me messed up on when I can lift a fish out of the water. Come on. And you're going back out again. Shame on you. Come on. I want to know how big are you? 4 meters. Okay. Oh, that's too big. See, 156 inches. Okay, let's go with number 3. That's the one with canned dog food. Canned meat. Canned dog food, canned meat. Ooh, that's a big fish too. Push it all the way to the sky. And let my phone bring it in. I'll do that, BC. I'll redo the mission. I might do that when I get done. Do it this afternoon. After I get Gotta do run a couple errands. Gotta go over see my buddy, and then I gotta go to Lowe's and get some more bug spray. I got some bug spray that's guaranteed to keep bugs out of your house. You know, you put it around the windsills and door sills and frames and whatever, any opening where they could come in. It's supposed to be good for a year. The only problem is if it rains, it washes it away, so you got to go back and do it again. I don't remember if I caught the monster on that duck lure. I don't remember. I got 2 videos. I don't know if one of them was when I caught the monster or just getting the lure. I don't know. I have to look at them. They were talking about, I think talking something about it on TTV Campers stream, but I didn't get in the beginning of the conversation, so I don't know. Come on. I tried catching uni Nile perch yesterday too, using both in the deep hole and down at the rapids. Caught 2 trophies, but I never did catch a uni. Fished about over an hour in real time. 4 hours. Tried it in the morning, tried it in the evening. Tried the pink one, tried the green one, tried the yellow one. Didn't try it at night. And my mouse just quit messing. You stupid thing. The game's just locked up on me. Look at here, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, what I do now, Coach? This right here, I guess. I guess we'll be right back.
EAC_Cox said Alt F4.
I'll just close it down and come back. I'm on.
Eden said take game out of console and blow into the cartridge.
Or remove the back wall and put that what was that grease they sent you for the circle of death on the PlayStation? Not PlayStation. Was it the PlayStation?
Aaron 864 said, "Good morning, DB and chat. How's things going?"
Well, it was going okay till he just quit on me. Was it the Nintendo? Maybe it was the Nintendo. Anyhow, you hit that circle of death because it's overheating, and you had to send it in or take the thing apart, take the CPU off, and smear that cream on it so that it wouldn't get so hot, and then stick it back on. And I said, for $50, I'll send it to them. That way, if they mess it up, they messed it up. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. See, it's dead. We're going to get a server disconnect here in a minute. I do believe. If we do, we'll just go to the fisherman. There it is. We'll give it one shot. These Win 10
EAC_Cox
and Steam.
Mine won't load either, probably dealing with server issues.
Well, the problem is Win 10 and Steam should be coming through different servers. It's not going to let me load that one either. Well, let's quit that one. Let's see if we can load the fisherman. That's a shame. I want to see what the length was of them fish. Da da dee da dee 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 da dum 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 dee 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 da 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 dee. Kind of hard to stream a fishing game when you can't fish, huh?
Said. Well, I know that a game I play their multiplayer while the unofficial multiplayer is having problems with their servers too.
Yeah. Da-da-dee. Oh, see now the fisherman's going to load because that's a Microsoft game. Da-da-dee. Well, what did I bring with me? What did I bring with me?
EAC_Cox.
Nothing.
Said,
nothing I can use.
Should be different servers but may have the same provider for both. Think they said in Skype it was a provider issue this time.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say
Jambo
here I was.
Dad.
Hey, Jambo.
Said, got problems. Use duct tape.
No.
Solves all problems.
Gorilla tape. Gorilla, gorilla my dreams, I love you. Honest I do. You were made for me. What am I looking for here? Not a heavy chaser. What is it called? Da 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 dee 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 dee. La da da dum. Dee. Is that it? Well, let's equip that and see what that is. So what's not in the... See, it shows everything there. There's nothing grayed out. Well, let's see what we got here. Inventory, home. That's a sharp caster, isn't it?
Jambo Hudad said, good old Gorilla Glue. Here it works great as a hair care product too.
You know what the problem with Gorilla Glue is? When you open the tube, it's done. Now looky there. My sharp caster, that's only 79 pounds. Let's repair it. Let's repair it. Yeah, $49.
Jambo Hudad said, not enough gorillas left in the world to make it.
Now I know I did not. I keep losing SE gear, BC. When I try to, like I had on that template, I got 2 SEs. Now you saw in my inventory, neither one of them were there. And I haven't gotten rid of them. Not when you have to buy them with bait coins. I would never get rid of them. And there's nothing here in the home inventory but reels. 77 pounds, that'll work for me. See, those boats should have been SEs. Okay, 79, 77. Let's see what we got here. Da 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 dee. There's 76.
Aaron 864 said, are you getting any rain over your way?
Not until about sometime this afternoon. That's when it's supposed to come. Of course, that don't mean much, but that's when it's supposed to. You know what I don't like about fishing with this, though? I do not have Patriotic Walker.
Half Eaten said, Chicago has rain. Didn't last long.
And I don't have... No. See, I don't have the roach spoon. Wow. Hard to fish when you ain't got stuff you need to fish with, isn't it? Well, let's see what else we can do here. What size we got here? Let's try the backpack. Might have been in the backpack. Nope. Everything gone. Oh, it's in a spoon.
Jambo Hudad said,
There it
remember
is.
boys and
There it is.
girls, we are 1 week away from the start OT Tennessee's losing season.
The girls ain't gonna lose. Okay. That took care of that one. Let's see, I need something bigger, don't I? I don't know if I got anything bigger. Da da dee 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 dee. There's a jig winner. Zeus, 48 pound, that ain't enough. Trophy spin, 48, 56. Those ain't big enough, are they? Da 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 dee dee dee. Those just ain't big enough. Those bottom rods. Let's see what we can buy. If I got enough money to buy anything.
Said, don't pray for rain if you can't handle the mud.
6, 7. 67 pounds. That ain't much, is it? $56, 42. Wow. There's the SEC. Now, I bought that one a long time ago. Now, why would it be gone? 79 pounds, 6'7" Sharpcaster. That's what I got on here. That's the heaviest I got. And there's my walker. There's something else for shorts. So, I guess that's only 56 pounds. That ain't no good. Get rid of that one for now. Well, we'll go up here with these. We can catch little fish. We can catch
EAC_Cox said, the 7SE is there, it's already set up in slot 2.
Oh, it is. No wonder it wasn't in there. Thank you, BC. That's what I was using. Thank you very much. Duh. No duh, right? The eyes have it. Or not. Well, let's go catch some fish. Da dee dee dee. I'll tell you, the weather thing is a big deal too. Let's see. Let's go here. And I don't want to leave. That's the X series. That's what I'll do. I don't have a patriotic walker here. I have to wait till 4th of July again.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty, and this will be our final attempt. Aaron 864 said, GTAV.
Grand Theft Auto. Da 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 dee. Yeah, one fish.
EAC_Cox said, can't get it on the Fisherman, not in that version of the event.
Maybe that's why I don't have it. That might be something to do with it, you reckon? That's what that last fish I needed last night did. Da 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 dee. Da dee. Da da. Da da dee. So I didn't do too bad with just this X series. I got 700. And the last fish. Now I only missed 4 or 5. That wasn't too bad. That one would have put me over the hill. Do 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 do. I did find out that the sharp caster here works better than the Zeus. I guess because it's stiffer. It's a stiffer rod, so when I lift it up, there's not as much give in the line and the rod, so that the fish has a better chance of being hooked. Sounds good as anything, doesn't it? Let's let some line out so we can walk that thing down through there. Current will carry it. I ain't tried this before either. There we go. Da 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 dee. Da 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 da. Well, that didn't work either, did it? But this is the way I fish at Topwater Rodeo. There's 3 places that I fish it. Here, and then further up to my right, and then on the other side. And you've really got to get the uni sockeye and uni bull to have any kind of chance because of the points. That's 2 trophies. That's be good points. Da da dee da 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 dee. I'm doing this yesterday during that competition. Hooked 3 fish. Trying to get it to that 39 inch, so I'll be just this side of that rock. The parallel rock, like a rock. Like a rock. Da da dee 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 dee. Like a rock. Like a rock. I think the competition starts at 6 a.m. if I remember right. Pretty sure it does. But we're just fishing, so this ain't no big deal. Da da dee 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 dee. La da da dee. Dum dee dee. Da dum. I got it. Didn't think I did, but I got it. That a bull? Nope, another sockeye. I mean a volley. A dolly vardon. I said get your uni sockeye, didn't it? It's uni dolly, I'm sorry. Sockeye is a different competition, isn't it? I think that's a midnight salmon galore when the sockeye are the big point fish. Come on, fish. Don't be bashful. I need the money here. Come on. Too bad I can't go to the Congo or somewhere like that on this version. Make some money. Da da dee 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 dee. Well, I hope everybody's having a good week. That's the most important thing. Safe, healthy.
Half eaten. Said. Ever seen the Tremors movies? I wonder if they based the monster's design off of salmon. Such an old shape beak.
It is. It really is, isn't it? How many of them do they have? 4 or 5? See, now I missed that one.
Half eaten. Said. Odd asterisk.
Yeah.
Half eaten. Said. 7 of them, I believe.
And the same 2 guys starred in them. Every single one of them. The girl was different, I believe, but the guys were the same. The same restaurant. And that guy in the big truck. Yeah. But you know what? There wasn't no cussing in them. I think DAMN was about as raw as it got. And that's good. I tell you, 4-letter words add absolutely nothing to the quality of a movie. Not a bit. And when the censors used to take care of stuff like that, miss it. I thought that was people doing a good thing. Now there's no such thing as a censor. For TV, movies, they don't care. Just don't care. Okay, let's go up here to the number 2 spot. Let me walk around this guy so I don't run over him. Da da dee dee dee. Now this thing the current goes kind of wild to the right, so you gotta. Da 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 dee, da dee, da da. We'll try one out there by that egg-shaped rock.
Half eaten. Said. Used to scare me bad.
Chum. Da-dee, da la la, da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Now the 3rd place is really hard to fish there, but there's fish there. So with nothing else biting, you go to 3rd place. Maybe you catch something, maybe you won't. All I can do is try. But they sure do bite a whole lot harder and with a whole lot more frequency when you got that patriotic lure on there. I've tried other topwater lures. They just didn't seem to produce. I saw a guy using a video of a guy using a 3/8 walker and just walking it down between those parallel rocks. He scored a lot of points. I tried that too. Same weather, same everything. RNG. That's what it boiled down to. RNG. And that RNG was really no good.
Half eaten. Said. Then Jaws and the Anaconda movies came along and I forgot all about Tremors.
Yeah. Move a little bit to my left here. I pushed the wrong button. No wonder it wasn't going nowhere. Alternate don't work when it's supposed to be shift, does it? Get up closer to the water. There we go. Okay, stretch it on out there. Come on, stretch it on out there. There we go. Thank you. I like the way the line just cuts through these rocks like a hot knife through butter.
Half eaten. Said. Ever try deer hunting games?
We were talking about that yesterday. And the Way of the Hunter, the new one, which is supposed to be pretty good. BC said, you know, with my eyes, I tried looking through the binoculars on one of the guys that was doing the game. I couldn't see nothing. And BC said with my eyes, I wouldn't be able to follow the blood trail. So there's no sense in me trying that one. I tried Call of the Wild, and that was a real bust to me. I used to hunt a lot, so anything that's not even close to real hunting just doesn't appeal to me. You know, if you know where they bed, you know where they feed, you know where they water, and you find the trails in between those three places, you're going to find game. But nope, not in that game. So, not close enough to be real. Holistic. La da da dee, dum da dee, da dum, da 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 dee. You tried, didn't you? Thank you anyhow. We'll throw one more time here, then I'll show you number 3 location. 55 feet's where that hit, wasn't it? See if I can get 55 feet here.
Half eaten. Said. Ah, that's too bad. This one more rewarding, I feel.
Well, good. Now see, if your eyes are good enough to play it, go for it. Like I keep saying, if you're not having fun, try something different. If you're having fun, enjoy it. I've been having fun with this game. This November will be 5 years. And I learn something different just about every day. The problem is remembering it. That's the big problem with me. At least there's a scoring fish anyhow. Da da dee dee. Okay, let's go back down here. Da dee, la da da dee, dee, da dee. A little further up this way. Let's see if I'm standing in the right place.
Said. Sounds to me like you are telling me to quit my labor and you will take care of me so we can fish together.
Mañana. Mañana, okay? Now see, that's what I don't understand. If they can take that lure and run with it, they ought to be hooked up. But it didn't, was it? Looks like 40 feet from where I'm standing now. It's going to be the ideal distance. Da da dee 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 dee. Not 39. Fish-like structure. Whoa, threw that a little too far, didn't I? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what happened. La da da dee. La da da dee. He got him a dolly.
S Hart 1976.
Hey, Hart.
Said, good morning, DB.
Good morning. Did TTV campers continue doing well? I don't know what he was trying to catch. I never did figure that out while I was watching.
S Hart 1976. Said, doing good here.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Da 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 da. We'll catch a couple more fish, then we'll go to the evening and see if we can catch some bigger fish. This is the number 3 spot. Whoops. For the Topwater Rodeo. I don't know of any other place. Only the first 2 I showed you, and this one here. Da da dee dee dee. I'm sure there's others, but I don't know. Da da dee 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 dee. This time he just drifts to the left. Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down. Fight, fight, fight. Da, da, dee. Come on. There we go. Da, da, dee, 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 dee. A bull? Nope. A Chinook. Not very good. Wrong species. That's okay. It's a fish, isn't it? Da 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 da. Da 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 dee. You might have something as far as the shape of the. I was thinking about that. The shape of the mouth on the trimmers. The worm, whatever it was, sure does look like the Chinook, doesn't it? It really does. Or maybe they got the idea for the Chinook on here from the movie. There's a lot of similarities. Similarities.
Jambo Hudat. Said, which movie you talking about?
Trimmers. You know, the big worm that was attracted by vibration. Come on. Come on. Swirl at it and leave.
Jambo Hudat. Said, yep, I remember.
Let me see if I can find a picture of one. That's over here. Move this over here. Da 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 dee. Dum. Da dee. Da da. Ah, that sucker got teeth. Now that's the little. Now that's the little one. Looks like a lot like the Chinooks, doesn't it? That beak and the big mouth. Of course, Chinook ain't got no legs. Well, there's the beak too. Spit it out. Okay. Back to fishing. Let's go back over to the other side. We'll catch a couple more fish and I'll go to nighttime. Well, nope. I ain't gonna catch no fish here at night, am I? Chinook, I was thinking that. I don't know, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Looks like a dolly. Is it a dolly? Yeah. Fish are a whole lot easier to catch when they don't mean nothing, aren't
Waka _ bear said, would the 3/0 green walker not be good for this?
I don't know. I don't know if I've got it with me. If I don't, I'll give it a try. All I've ever used is the X series and the Patriotic Walker. Let's see if I got it or if I can buy it. How about that? Well, I definitely don't have it with me, do I? Lures, top water. Nothing there. Well, that takes care of that, doesn't it? Well, let's see if we can catch any big fish at night. What do you think? But thank you for the suggestion, Walker. I was catching the catfish at Congo with the bait that you said to use and the hook, and then started getting server error, and I had a big old fish there. Nothing. It just quit altogether. So I really don't think this is going to do us a whole lot of good. Let's try 7 p.m. Wait a minute, I'm a fisherman, ain't I? I can go wherever I want to. Got to go to day 3. That 3. Yeah. Now let's go to 6 p.m. There we go. See what happens here now. Who we got there? Who we got there? Hinges.
Waka _ bear.
Okay. Thank you for your follow.
Servers have been acting a bit wonky today. Could be the storms over Europe at the moment.
Possibly. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Da da dee. Da dum. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Always like to meet new
and
people.
91. Thanks for following.
Ha! Always like to meet new people. On that championship poker that I played, that free game, I had almost $45 million 2 weeks ago. Now I got 320 something thousand. That tells you how good a poker player I am. Not. But with money, don't mean really thing. It's a whole lot easier to put $100,000 in on a maybe when it's play money than when it's actually money coming out of your pocket. There's a big difference there. We got us something here. It's at least a trophy, maybe. Oops, my light came on.
Waka_bear.
That's not very good.
That's a uni.
I don't know why my flashlight came on, but it sure did, didn't it? You think it's a uni?
Jambo Who Dad said, I missed it, but I heard him laugh. DB must be telling dad jokes again. Waka_bear said, about 62 pounds I'm going to guess.
59, if it's a uni. Didn't fight long enough. 70 pounds. See, that's the new PB here. By the way, BC, that program you showed me, this one here, it says it's ready, but it won't open up anywhere. I can't take a picture because it won't open up. Hey, rank 11. That was a good fish to catch, wasn't it?
Cypress are you? Said, congrats on the catch.
Thank you very much, Cypress.
Waka_bear said, where's that when you fish the salmon comps here LOL?
Yeah. I caught a 74 pounder the last time. That's the biggest one I've caught in a long, long time. Of course,
Cypress are you?
someone caught a 77.
Said, thanks for streaming every day. I lost my grandpa recently and I've been in love with watching you fish.
Well, thank you, Cypress. And my condolences. All of my grandpas died a long time ago. But I do appreciate the kind thought. And like I said,
Aaron864 said, congratulations, congratulations.
what did I do now? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, somebody down here. Oh, we're going beyond them anyway.
Aaron864 said, on the fish.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Cypress are you? Said, the unique fish, smiley face.
Yeah. Oh, they're all unique, aren't they? If I catch them, they're unique. I've caught pike down here, y'all. I don't think I've caught pike anywhere else. I know there are unis here too. There's only 3 places on here where I know unis are. There's a 4th place, but you have to use a green, I think it's an 8-foot crank. It's that island where I just caught that uni on. You go to the turn and go left, go to the far end of it, and cast it over towards the trees and bring it back at 1 speed. I think it's that 8-foot green. Unless they change the game. because I hadn't used it in a long time. They were small unis, but they were unis. 50 something pounds, but they were there. But I truly am. I'm a great grandpa, as a matter of fact, because I have 5 grandchildren. Ooh, 6 grandchildren. Forgot about my latest Emery granddaughter, and 5 great grandchildren. Don't get to see them. They live down in North Georgia, and whenever we have get-togethers, or used to have get-togethers, their daddy would only come every once in a while, because he and his dad weren't on the greatest of terms for some reason. I didn't get into that. Wasn't none of my business. Trophy? Yep. Thank you for the money. Give me money, that's what I want. Lots of money. Da da dee 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 da da da. Get up there. Get on up and get away. Get on up and get away. And I don't stream every day. I just try to stream. Well, I don't stream Mondays when Emery comes over, so I try to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I don't know if I'll be able to stream this Friday or not. I've got a project I want to get started. I want to build me a closet here in my room. I've got one of those things that you buy and you put it together, but it's not very sturdy. And I got one that you zip up, and I want to get rid of those two and put a real closet in here, because according to real estates, if you want to sell a house, you just can't call a room a bedroom because you put a bed in it. There has to be a closet in there, a fabricated closet, in order to call it a bedroom. So if I do that, we'd have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, which makes it worth more. I was wondering this morning, my wife and I are both getting up in our ages, and I wonder who's going to take care of us. We took care of her mother for several years. She developed Alzheimer's. But who's going to take care of us? Missed it. Not worried about it, just thought about it. We got money saved up, but when you go to those long-term healthcare providers or whatever, and they eat it up. It's like they want to know all your finance. My wife's grandmother had AT&T stock. They bought it, her husband, Barron, bought it back in the 20s. And it had split and divided, and it was worth a small fortune. Well, her daughter put her in, they were having trouble with her. She'd left a burner on in the kitchen and let a tub run over upstairs, and running bath water, things, little things like that. But they were afraid she's either going to burn the house down or flood it out or whatever. So they put her in a nursing home. Well, they asked for all of her financial information, and they had to divulge all that AT&T stock. Well, it was worth over $1 million. And Janie, in her will, had that will to my wife and to my wife's brother. Well, isn't it strange that she was in that nursing home for just about 10 years, and they managed to drain that stock portfolio down to nothing. Literally nothing. Found out later that you can divest that 5 years before you go into a nursing home, and they can't touch it. If you do it within 4 years, they can go back and put liens on it so that you can't do anything with it unless you surrender it to them. See, they're run by politicians. Doctors, lawyers, and politicians. That was probably just trout. So they're going to make sure that you don't wind up with nothing.
Said, the places are financial vampires.
Exactly right. And my mother-in-law had a good income from railroad when my father-in-law died, plus she had some other money, but the home that my wife wound up had to put her in an Alzheimer's center care was about $4,500 a month. That's a lot of money, y'all. A lot of money. And about $55,000 a year, roughly. But they had on-duty nurses, and most of the time they weren't even RNs. They were LPNs. So there's a whole lot they could not do to help those people. I'm gonna catch one more fish, and I'm gonna find out if they got the server situations fixed with the on the steam. So we can go back down there in the Congo and see if we can catch some more of the big old catfish, bigger fish. Wonky, it worked. Those baits worked really good. The problem is, I couldn't fight 3 fish at a time because one of them would invariably get. I tried fighting 2 fish. One of them get off. Low line tension. I don't know what lure he's using. He's doing pretty good. Oh well. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
It's best just to fight the one and just reset the rods when you have the one in.
I agree. That's what I finally decided to do. Oop, got us a uni. I knew there's one here.
Aaron 864 said, so does DB know what's for lunch today?
No, I don't. There's enough of that barbecue for one more sandwich, or that pork loin that my wife cooked up in the crock pot, and I may make a sandwich out of that and have some pinto beans with it. That sounds pretty good. Do. Or I could take that. Now, I had chili the other day.
Aaron 864 said, that does I might make chili for lunch.
There we go. 69. That's nothing to sneeze about, is it? Okay. I didn't tell it to go fishing, did I? There we go. Shall we go catch a little fish? Shall we go catch a little fish? Yeah, let's go catch a little fish. Da-dee. A little pink. See how small a pink we can get. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. La-da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Da-dum. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee. Dum. Da-dee. Da-dum. Oh, it's laying on the bottom. You ain't gonna drift, are you? You got too long a leader. What have I got? 15. There we go. Maybe I won't stay on the bottom now. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let her drift a little bit now. Oops, went the wrong way, didn't I? You gonna drift? I hear you. Hear you? No. Just threw that in far enough, didn't I? Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ding. Come on, ding-a-ling. Ding, ding, ding. Breakfast is served. Wait a minute, supper is served. 7 o'clock. Supper is served. Supper is served. Do, 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 do. I don't remember what time that this challenge starts. There we go. Woo, that's a big fish. You gonna play with it? You gonna take it? Neither. He's gonna go away. Nope. Uh-oh, somebody walking up here beside me. I saw a body hand, saw a hand. Who be it? It be Tam. £4. See, that's too big in that competition. You need a 3-1 or 3-2. I did see somebody caught a 2-9 once. I think that's about the smallest I've ever seen here.
Cypress, are you?
Do.
What do you do for fun when you don't stream?
I watch Gunsmoke on TV, which drives my wife crazy. Or I do get out and do some yard work. Matter of fact, I'm hoping it doesn't rain there. I got to give the dog a bath. My Great Pyrenees. He needs a bath, something terrible. And that's a real chore. He don't mind the rain. He'll stand out. He'll stand out in the rain all day.
Whoa. Good old Grit TV.
Yes.
864. Said. What about Hercules? Does he need a bath?
Yes, he does. And like I said, that's a chore because he'll stand out in the rain all day long and not think a thing about it. But if I spray him with water out of the nozzle that my wife uses to water her plants, he tries every way in the world to get away. And what I do is I've got a cloth leash about this wide, about an inch and a half wide, and it's got a loop on one end, of course a hook on the other, and I loop it up over the carport, and it hangs down just the right height. Run the hook through the loop and hang it down, and it's just exactly the right height to hook to his harness, where he can't do a whole lot of running around, but he's still Oh, he don't like it. Now the funny thing about it is, if I take him downtown where the pet store is, that has the self-service wash, it's $20. The first time I had to take Kelly down there with me, a 125-pound horse did not want to get in. He had to help me lift him up and put him in there. Well, ever since then, it's got a little area like this. You lift it off. It's got a little door-like thing. And he just crawls up in there like he knows what he's doing. And you put the loop around it. He don't mind it a bit. Ain't no different. It's water. It's wet water. Lather him up. They're just gonna play with it all day long, aren't they?
Aaron 864 said, pressure maybe.
No, it's light pressure. Ooh, that was way too fast, wasn't it? Now the difference is that down there at the dog place, that pet store, I can do it with warm water as opposed to the temperature out of the garden hose. Look at that fish playing around with that thing. Huh?
Aaron 864 said, maybe he doesn't like the cold water out of the hose.
Maybe so. The other two dogs don't either. Boy, when I bathe them, I got one of them rubber brushes with little short bristles, rubber bristles sticking out, and it gets full of their hair. I mean, absolutely. They shed year round. Their mama was a chocolate lab and the daddy was a traveling man. And Nash looks just like a chocolate retriever, except he's black. This is really weird. I like it's. There we go. Finally got one. It's too big, but we got one. That's not too bad. 3.9. I guess I had to turn the light on so they could see it, huh? But I gotta give him a bath. My wife doesn't give me that. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee da. Da dee. We'll catch another little pink here if we can, and I'll show you where the albino and the blackfish are. So if you want to do that competition, the biggest weight difference between the Chinook and the little fish, I'll show you where that is too. Da 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 dee. Come on, fish. If you don't catch a 3-1 or 3-2, you probably don't have much of a chance in that competition, where it's the difference between the biggest salmon and the smallest salmon. Unless you catch a 77-pounder. I don't think they get that big in this version of the game. Da 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 dee. That's smaller. No, it isn't. He's bigger. Okay. Oh, I hope I have the right bait. There we go. We can use mayflies or dragonflies. They like dragonflies best. Does it work? Do 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 do. So this is just a learning stream, or teaching stream, whatever you want to call it. There you go. 60-pounder. He was fishing down there where I was when I caught that 69-pounder. Come down to the end and make a left-hand turn. Do do do. Left-hand turn. Come down to the big rock. And see that rock there? It's going to go straight out from it. Back to it a little bit. Oops, that's too far. Let's go 70 feet. See what happens. Got one. How big are you? How little are you? Pretty good. That's the biggest one I've caught. That's too big. You want it to be 0.1 something or 0.21, something in that neighborhood. But the albino fish are here at the same place.
Aaron 864 said, "Does Hercules like swimming?"
No, he doesn't. That's bigger. As a matter of fact, we went to that wedding down in north of Savannah. I forget the name of the island. Anyhow, it wasn't Tybee Island, but anyhow, we went to a wedding and took him to the ocean and walked down on the sand, and everything was cool until I got next to the water where the waves were breaking on the sand. He didn't like that. He was not going to get in, so I was going to drag him in with me so he could try the water. He hunkered his shoulders and his harness slid up over his head, and he cut a trail up the beach. And all I could think of was, good Lord, he's gone. He's gone. What am I going to do? And Brett wasn't with us. Brett could have caught him, but he wasn't with us, just Marita and I. And he went running up towards, there's a, like a dune-like thing made out of rocks and whatever to keep the beach from washing away from the clubhouse. But anyhow, he went running up there and stopped and started digging. He saw a sand crab burrow down into the sand. And that was the only way I caught him. He was moving some sand too. He really enjoyed that. He was digging, buddy. He was digging for all he was worth. He didn't get the crab, but I'm glad he saw the crab because at least I could get him. So I haven't tried that anymore.
Speaking of Hercules, where is Hercules?
He's probably upstairs asleep. He hadn't been down yet today bumming. Bumming a snack. Come on, little fish. We need something smaller than. There we go. Nope, that's not a smaller one either. I don't think. That's a little better. That's
Eric 67.
That'll be all right.
Said, "Hi DV, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing well."
I am. Thank you very much, and the same back at you. Hope you are as well too. Been a while. But anyhow, this is where you catch your little. The smaller ones will hit on the dragonflies. I have better luck with dragonflies. And it really doesn't matter what size rig you use. Just something that'll bring in a small fish. It's something you can put a slim on. Oh, I don't have a slim bobber on there either, do I? I think I've got a, because of shrimp, I think I've got a chubby on there. But there's a lot of fish here. Just whether you get lucky enough to catch the right size. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Still bigger. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see if the server's back up and working right. It's been an hour. Let's see, I'm in the fisherman, am I? Which means I can't open up this one and Steam at the same time. They're both through. I can't open FP on Steam because it and the fisherman are through the same platform. Same through Steam. I mean, that's what I mean. Come on, little thing down here at the bottom. We want this to start running across.
Dendus.
Hey, Den.
Said, hey, DB. Is FP Steam down?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. They were having server problems earlier. Looks like there still are. Let me see if there's anything new on their chat. Nope, it's still down. Who have we got here? Who have we got here? Lucky. Thank you for your follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Well, that takes care of that, doesn't it?
Dendus. Said. Oh, okay. Vivo. I had to install new RAM and I thought I did something wrong, LUL.
No, you did fine, buddy. There really ain't a whole lot of places we can go right now, is there? You know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go eat some lunch. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Let's try that. What do you think? Go figure me out something to eat. If TT Campers is still on there, he would be a good one to raid. There's Lorky. Lorky, you just came into our stream, didn't you? Thought you did. Huh. I guess that was my imagination, huh? Okay. Oh, no, you followed me. That's what it was. Oh, it's Locky, not Lorky. Duh. A little bit different, isn't there? Okay, who we got in here? Bayou Pops. There's TT Campers. Okay. We're going to raid TT Campers. Is that okay? Let me turn the sound off on that. When you get there, if y'all haven't followed him, he's British, so you gotta, and he talks fast, so you gotta listen to him real close. But he has fun just like me, so give him some love. Let me do this. We give him some love. How many followers he's got? He's got 529 followers. That's pretty good. But anyhow, thank y'all for being in my stream. Whoa, I'm sorry. I got to turn that down. It's too loud. Too loud for me. But anyhow, thank you all for being in my stream. Thank you for your time. Get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own, or someone that you love, or somebody you don't even know. So take care, stay well, be safe. God bless you and your families. And pray for peace in Ukraine. They need all the help we can get. Give them. Thank you, new
Ghost
followers.
Exiler is now hosting you.
Ghost, thank you very much. But I'm fixing to go eat some lunch. That's funny. Thank you, Ghost. What I did was I just hosted TTV Campers. So if you'd be so kind as to change that host or that raid over to, give him a raid, a different host, not raid, I'm sorry. Anyhow, I appreciate it. But thank you, new followers. Thank you, new chatters. Thank you for those that come back, been gone for a while. Good to see you back. So I guess I'm out of here. So remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. And y'all take care, stay well, be safe. Have a good day, and have a great rest of the week if I don't see or hear from you. So happy trails to you till we meet again. And I got to give Hercules a bath today, so I'm gonna be tired. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh, excuse me. Catch you later. Y'all come back now. You hear? Gotta say it right, don't I?